What's going on, guys? This is your boy Project Iceman bringing you another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Last time we left off, I think we were facing off against Indrid and his Gardevoir. Not really in a fight, but in a face-off, trying to save the police officer. So now we're moving on from that point. Wait a minute, that's canon? Sorry, my throat's pretty sore, guys. Cannon, get up! Ugh. What am I doing here? I should be asking you the same thing, Twerp. We saw you get destroyed by Gardevoir, yet here you stand, perfectly fine and without a scratch. No, not without a scratch. My Salamence is really gone. Huh? What are you talking about? I was destroyed. What you saw was real, but the lady in the mask saved me again. She said she could only save me, but I'm not my Salamence. She reached out, I grabbed, and now here I am. Alright, you're making 0 sense here, but weather it, okay? Things are going to play out alright. Are they, though? I screwed up big time. I got too careless, and now my Salamence is gone. Ooh! Snap out of it. You can be in a hole of self-pity later. Right now we got a job to do. Because you were unable to go through with Gardevoir's plan, she picked a substitute. And if that thing goes off, it's bye-bye Kyurem City. And guess who's in Kyurem City right now? Malia. That's right. Let's think about others before ourselves, okay? I don't really want to admit it, but you're right. I can't feel sorry for myself now. That's a boy, Kenan. Sorry. If you're ready, then let's go. You don't have all the time in the world. Maybe Venom isn't as bad as I thought. She's pretty cool, actually. Well, you heard the lady, Shen. We got a job to do. Alright, here we are in no sight of her. This is just perfect. The city is large. Where do we even begin searching? Let me think. I suggest we split up and look for her. Absolutely not. Don't you know that the person who suggests splitting up always ends up dying first? And you've already been close to that point. I'd like to keep you in one piece. Well, it's not like she's that threatening. She's only one person. What I say goes. We don't have much time, so help me decide where we're going. I think last time I chose north. South it is. Any sign of her? I can't see anyone. It's no good. She's not down here either. Alright, let's hurry north then. There, that's scratched. Why aren't I warping back? Gardevoir promised thee that I would... No. You don't know. You don't know the countless problems you have created for me, yet. I find myself saving you each time, because you're important to everything. Why are you so important? Who exactly are you? Who are you exactly? Why are you interfering? You weren't here the first time. Who put you here? What are you doing just standing there? You have work to do. She's employed to Blake Co. So get to it. Let me think. As this, we split up and look for time work. Absolutely not. Don't you know that the person who suggests... Yeah, you already heard me say this before. Well, it's not like she's that threatening. She's only one person. Shen, are you okay? What? What's wrong with Shen? You aren't panicking on me, are you? Get your shit together. Now someone help me choose where to look. Alright, so... Wait, this wasn't even an option. It's north or south. Pick one. What? You're certain she's at Blake Co? That does make sense, though. Entry and Gardevoir despise Mr. Blake. It's the maid's job to blow this place up. It's not like she has any personal... whatever. Let's just go and see for ourselves. What is with all this ruckus? No time to explain, just follow us. Hmm? How? The Cannon Boy is alive? But I saw you before my very eyes. Saw what? What is she talking about? You can explain that later. Right now she's got something we need. Oh, are you talking about this? Ah, seems we are. You should have seen your first sister. Faces turned sour. It was delightful. Too bad for you that all that. Kya! There. You talk too much, lady. Why, you little... Shut, distractor. What? This is perfect. You can't do that much damage to me. Of course, if I miss, I can't do that much damage to you either. Dragon Breath. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to give this thing some experience. Oh, you crit me. And a okay. Well, that's not really a factor. Throwback. What can this guy do to me? Kind of shot. That's doing nothing. Oh man. Looks like I got to wall this thing. Nice level. Gastrodon. And this is where I switch. My health back. You can't be serious. I am going to report this to Lady Gardevoir. Is that a good idea, Milo? What? Oh, nothing. It's just, I don't know how Gardevoir would react if she learned that you failed. She already has a surplus of maids, just like you. What's one less maid going to do to her? Hello? I have no idea what you're talking about. Gardevoir? Injured? Never met them. Nope. I'm just going to be on my way then. Ah man, Cannon, you rock. That was an awesome swipe. Do you really think so? I tried my best. This is great and all, but what? Someone explain to me what's going on here? Well, to make a long story short, that maid was hired by some cultists who believed blowing up Kyrian City was the right thing to do. Cannon tried to take it down all by himself, and failed pretty badly at accomplishing it. That was when Shenna and I swooped in for the kill and got shit done. There's more to it, but I'll explain that another time. So that orb Cannon has is actually a bomb? Yep. The Cannon has the city already! I don't feel comfortable with it already in here. Right, well, how should we dispose of it then? 2 birds with 1 stone. Who was that? The bird cannot be taken down without the stone. A city in grief and peril, a soul lost to the void. Both can be saved, but both can be lost. To present this. What is up with this fog? Spacia! Spacia, stop! The answer lies deep within the city of West Garrett. Gone! Cannon? Where did he? Spacia took him. He's no longer here. She said West Garrett, so I'm sure that's where he is. Why the hell would she put Cannon, someone who's from the past, in West Garrett? We had it covered. We got the orb back and everything was perfect. Now she's gone and ruined everything. Perhaps she needed Cannon for something. What? She couldn't just appear and say, hey guys, do you mind if I borrow Cannon? Okay, thanks. I don't understand why she has to act like we're just playthings. If she needed help, she should have just asked us. There's no use just shouting and kicking. The fact is that Cannon has a very powerful bomb on him. In a very crowded city, even more so than this one. If you're trying to help me calm down, if you're trying to calm me down, Malia, you're doing a piss poor job at it. I'm just saying that being angry won't fix anything. So let's move. We're going to West Garrett. And how are we going to get there? Going back through Valor Mountain? Do you realize how much time it takes to scale down a mountain? Which is why we are not going through Valor. I know of a shortcut that will lead us directly into Garrett. Alright, fine. Let's just get this over with. What is she up to? So, West Garrett, huh? Yes, West Garrett. You should be familiar with that place, no? I haven't been there in years, though, ever since Saki lived there. Anyways, I thought Spacia and Tempia were supposed to be good guys, not any annoying brats. The perception of good and bad are probably different from ours. If anything, this is probably a test for us. Second? Okay. Just need to check something. A test for us? So we're being tested now? It's not unlike them. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Where is it? What are you looking for? A vine, or something. Ah, there it is. This vine pushes some of the branches away. There's a small little grove here now. Is there another crystal in there? That's right, it's a shortcut. This one leads to Garrett City. Hold up, I've been all around Garrett City. I have not seen any crystal like that before. That's a good thing. Make sure that we hit it well so that people don't actually accidentally stumble upon it. I see. Let's go. We probably don't have much time. This is the abandoned sewers. Correct. A crystal was hidden here all this time, and none of us ever knew. I'm a little confused though. The crystals from Kyrian to Kyrian Woods were relatively close, but the crystals from here to Valor are extremely far. Shouldn't we be closer to Valor rather than further? Yeah, that one took us pretty far away from Valor, didn't it? Yes, that's true. Perhaps location isn't a key factor. Maybe they only act as links. Links? Yeah, as in they're connected to another crystal. Location probably doesn't decide where you end up. So in a way, they could be used as fast travel. If you want to look at it that way, sure. Now that that's out of the way, let's continue on to West Garrett. Although West Garrett is extremely hard to get into, and I don't exactly have anything to prove my weakness. It's a good thing I got a free ticket for being a leader. Ah, that's right, I may have a solution to our problem. Do you remember when we said we had operatives all over the world? I recall that, yes. We actually have an operative located in this part of the Garrett City. Who? I don't suppose the name Karina rings a bell. Karina? Karina isn't the gang leader? The one and only. She's been working with us ever since before I'd been here. I don't know her story though. She doesn't seem comfortable talking about it. But I'm sure if we tell her what's happening, she'll help us out. After you then. You seem to know more than me anyways. Hush you. Just follow my lead, alright? Oops, this way. Might as well heal up. I wonder if there's a lucky egg here. I mean, in this game. Karina, there you are. Malia, you're back soon. I wish I could say that I'm here on vacation, but unfortunately, that's not the case. When are we ever on vacation? This is very touching and all, but we still have a problem. Who are you? You can't be serious. Don't recognize her? That's Venom. Her purple hair brought too much attention to us, so I made her get rid of it. Simple reasoning. Seriously doubting that was the reason, by the way. Oh, I can't say that I didn't recognize her. You look nicer that way anyways. And here's another surprise. I didn't think Shen would be involved in our little circle. Shen has been essential in our group. I am glad to have them. Anyways, we wanted to know if we could grant me access to West Gary. That shouldn't be a problem for you, right? A problem? Not really. Bad timing? Sure. I was actually on my way to West Gary myself. As you may or may not know, I have surveillance all over here in City. And I came upon something incredibly peculiar. I suppose I should give you some context. For the past few days or so, West Garion has been inflicted with an awful green fog. I've heard reports of this green fog having an incredibly foul stench. It's powerful enough to knock people and Pokemon out. I originally thought it was just a sewer problem, so I let the authorities handle it, but it doesn't seem so. It seems like a problem indeed. Oh, and this is important too. I saw Cannon appear out of thin air. You saw Cannon there? So it seems he really is in West Garion. Yes, I did see him. Like others, he was knocked out almost instantaneously. The green fog got too thick after that. I didn't see what happened to him. Do you think all of this is connecting? Spacia brought Kanan here for a reason. And a natural green fog, and Kanan is brought here with an explosive? And this all happened when Venom asked how we were going to dispose of it. Do you think we have to blow up West Garion? Whoa, let's stop right there. I'm not okay with this. Blowing up an entire city? My city? You must be mad. Well, why else would Cannon be placed there specifically? The hell would I know? You two are seriously considering this as a possible outcome? Of course we're not. I changed my mind. None of you are allowed in West Garion. I will take care of this problem myself. No, Karina, we're taking care of this. This is our mission. Please, just give us the right of passage to West Garion. Go home, Malia, Venom, Shen. Leave this to the professionals. Hey, we're not going to ask again. Hey, get back here! Shen, you go after them. I'll be right behind you. Karina, stop. Look, we're not going to blow up West Garion. I should have never even suggested it. Damn right you shouldn't have. But you did, and that's all I needed to know here. That's just say no. It's here. Even if it's a seedling of an idea, I won't allow you to gain access to West Garion. I joined this organization to protect Garion City at all costs. I don't care if I have to go against my own pledge if it means protecting it. So please, don't take this personally, but I'm going to West Garion alone. And then what, Karina? The moment you set foot in West Garion, you'll be out like a light. You really don't know me, huh? I prepared for this. My boat is supplied with gas masks and oxygen inhalers. I'll be perfectly fine. So as I was saying, heads up! What? Oh. And now it's raining. I told you, man. Malia is hardcore. Did you see how she jumped off her Togekiss and totally created Karina? It's pretty scary sometimes, actually, how quickly she gets these ideas. It seems like they just count on her. I wish I was as resourceful as her sometimes. Maybe I wouldn't have to rely on her so much. How is she? Karina's going to be fine. I made sure not to kick her in the head too hard. So what did her crew say to you? Nothing, of course. I went and all teary-eyed and said a lamppost fell on her head. Smooth. That being said, we didn't get her blessing to enter West Garion, so we can't use connecting bridge. So I took her yacht keys. Clever girl, she is. So, we're going to use your votes? And we should probably do it quickly. We don't want her to wake up. If she did, I guess we could say we learned the definition of what a rude awakening really is. I didn't know you could pilot a yacht. Oh, of course I can't pilot a yacht. We're totally going to wing this bad boy. I'm not too sure if I'm 100% with this decision. We don't have any other option. So it's this way or no way. Well, you heard the lady. When you're ready to depart, just come speak to me, okay? There's one thing I gotta check out to see if it's working now. I don't know if you have to come on specific days, but I want to see if the move tutors. I wanted to see if the move tutors are still busy or not. I guess you could say. Because for some reason she's always teaching a class nowadays. That saves your life and you're just gonna say, come later, I'm busy, I'm teaching something. Wait, why is the rain sound still here? Oh, I guess it's because I wasn't supposed to leave. And she's still teaching the class. I don't know what they mean by later. If I knew what time was the best time to actually come, I would choose that time. Maybe it's similar to the maybe it's similar to the guys in that one route. They only come out during the day. Maybe she only comes out at specific times. I really wanted to see if I could teach it never gets easy, does it? Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna have to check in the morning, or maybe I'll adjust the time. I'll look online to see if what the case is about that. Actually, I bet there's someone who wrote about it in Reddit or something. But anyways, Malia, you mentioned that you didn't know how to pilot a yacht, right? I may have said something about that like 5 seconds ago. Right. Well, let's see how this goes. What's with that trembling speech, huh? Yeah, but you have to have faith in me sometimes. I always have faith in you. What was that? Relax, it's just the engine. Alright, let's test out this bad boy. Jesus, Malia, watch where you're going steering. I got this under control, just watch. How? How did you do that? How in the world? Alright, that's it. Let me try. And would you look at that? I successfully turned this thing around. Alright, I got it from here. Bon voyage. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed will Korea be with us? 11 for sure. She's not going to appreciate that bruise I gave her. It looks super cool though. I mean, from where I was standing at least. I guess it was pretty cool from where I was too. You're right, Malia. I guess sometimes you just have to have a moment. I guess sometimes you just have to take a moment to chill out. I think we totally deserve it. We had an epic win against Team Zen. As big as a win that was for us, it didn't stop them completely. They'll be back sooner than we think. I thought we were going to be able to take a week or two off and have fun. Just the two of us. No offense, Jen. But it just seems like the universe doesn't allow for break time. It's a little sad, actually. I guess as long as Team Zen is around, we can forget about being kids and screwing around. Yeah. I'm worried about Kennen. I know he means well, but sometimes he's too rash. You're telling me? Ha, I've seen it. I don't blame him though. You should have seen him when he first showed up at the Embryo Town. He was like a deer in headlights. But I guess we were all wrong. What was going through your head back then? Who knows? Too much, that's for sure. There's a mixed feeling of, I'm a time traveler, cool, and man, all my friends don't even exist yet. Some days were better than others, but sometimes I really missed you guys. I really missed you too, Malia. At least you had hope of seeing us again. To everyone else, you were dead. That's all there was to it. Being a gym leader became hard after that. I tried to act tough around everyone at times, but I couldn't. I couldn't help but breaking down when no one was looking. Venom, I'm really sorry. It's alright. Every time that happened, I would wake up next to a slice of butterscotch pie in the evening. I bet my mother knew I was crying or something, but she never confronted me about it. Aw, that's sweet. No, it isn't. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I thought it was sweet. Oh, that's right. I need to ask you two something. What is it? What was with all that cultist stuff back in Kyugir? The one you three got caught up in? It's a pretty long story, but it had to do with this insane family living inside the Marble Mansion. That mansion in Kyugir Woods? That very same one. Do you know about it? I know about it, but I don't know the people who lived there. They were very distant. I'm almost not surprised that they had some cult forming down there. Well, only one person in the family was involved in it. In fact, they created it. His wife and child were totally unrelated. Ah, that's right. How could I forget? Shen, where's Anathea? Anathea? Yeah, she was the wife of the cultist guy. She was killed by those police officers, but then she came back to life with the help of the Soul Stone. What? The Soul Stone captured her soul, and she's still here with Shen? I think so. What happens if a stone is brought across time? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but we should worry about that another time. I can see we're scaring on the horizon. Yeah, I see it too. And here we are. Oh god, that smell. I know. Put on the oxygen mask on. Yeah, that's much better. I can finally breathe. It smells like a ton of sulfur and other things. Afraid to know what those other things are. Whatever. A doctor said flooded the sewer entrance. You think it's coming down from there? Well, it's just a guess. Karina said she thought it was a sewage problem, remember? If she saw the cause of this horrible stench above ground, I doubt she'd mention it. Which then points to places unseen, sewers. So we're going to get rid of the green fog, then look for cannon? That's the plan. Plus it'd be easier to find them when things aren't foggy. Roger that. The stench is even stronger down here. This has to be where it's coming from, right? Yeah, let's start taking a look around. Watch out! What the? You're lucky. Electivire and I were here to save you from it. Who are you? What do you mean, you don't know me? Lame. Wait a minute, your voice sounds familiar. Eric, is that you? Huh? So you do know me. That's pretty cool. And who are you, lovely three? God damn it, Malia. No one knows who I am anymore. It's me, Venom. Remember me? The one who used to hang out with you until Saki came into the picture? That's you, Venom? What happened to your punk rock purple hair, man? That's the chicken blonde. Anyways, this isn't the time. What are you doing here, Eric? Well, you know how Volta is the gym leader of West Garen now that Saki's gone? And how gym leaders are obligated to act as general protection for their respective location? Yeah, well, Volta has gone a lot. A lot. So she made me the backup leader, which means I'm in charge of the general public's protection. And as you can see, this green fog release is helping me out. So you're here to repel the fog as well? We'll help you out then. That's great and all, but I think you better leave this to me. I found the source of the fog, and let me tell you, it is not pretty. This little grime thingy it's fun. At least I think it is. Oh no, it's nearby again. What is that thing? That's the source of the green smog. But it's too powerful to fight on our own. Whenever I do, it just regenerates right away. I've already taken this thing down 3 times already. And as such, run! You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, I'll just be on my way. You too, I'll hold this thing off for a little while. Just follow the path and there should be another path to this room. Oh god, we're gonna die in here. We're gonna die, I know it. Alright, let's just calm down here. I overheard Eric saying there's an alternate path. Let's just keep moving and then we won't be in danger. If that thing is the source of the green fog, then we're going to have to deal with it anyways. So I think it's best we just get over ourselves and just tackle this head on. Fine. Alright then guys, I'm gonna call this an episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.